Hello! This week we will be setting up our January 2020 spread. So, first we're starting off with this heavy duty construction paper. It's really beautiful, really smooth. It's got a pretty high GSM, and I wanted to do a really simple, minimalist black and gold theme. I tend to do a lot for my bullet journal, and recently I've been, I don't know, not as inspired or not as excited about doing a ton of art or whatnot in my bullet journal. So I just pretty much used some paper, washi tape, this jelly roll, and that's pretty much it. A black pen. This is a really simple and easy setup this month. I also, before I set up the actual month, I did a page for reflection. On this left side here, I have my 2019 reflection, so I'm going to take some time and really sit down and think about what happened in 2019, good, bad, the ugly, all of that. And then on the right side of the spread, I have a 2020 looking forward theme over there, so I can write down what I want to accomplish in 2020, what are my goals, and just kind of keep me on track. For the start of my monthly setup, I am taking one of these black pieces of paper and just pasting it right on to my bullet journal. I tried to cut around the edges. It was hard. I was having a hard time. I probably should have used an X-Acto knife. And then in this really simple script, I just wrote January, and that is literally all I did for my cover page this month. I have a quote page on the left side, but it's really just written in black pen, and there's some washi tape on the top and the bottom, but I wanted it to convey the more minimalist look that I was going for this month. So that's all I did. This quote says, "Start where you are." Wait, what does it say? Alright. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. And that's all I'm trying to do right now, is do what I can with what I have. And that goes a little bit, deeper, I guess. Just simple this time. All right, so this page is going to be my calendar. I really loved the look of the black paper with the gold pen on it, so I did that for my header, as well as I'm going to make a little goals section on the right side. I messed up my calendar again this month, just doing my best, and I can't seem to get calendars correct. I think this month it was because it worked well to set it up on a Monday, so I started on a Monday, and I think that's why I screwed it up, which I realized, and I actually really like the way that I fixed it this month. I did a similar thing last month when I messed up, but I really just put down some washi tape and did a little collage over it. I really love the look of this ripped black paper. I don't know, it's just I really like it. I made a little YouTube tracker so I can kind of track my progress on, subscribers and watch time and whatnot in the bottom of the spread. And then, I forgot that I used this gold watercolor paint. This is the only paint that I used and is really not necessary. I wanted more shiny stuff because, I need ways to get distracted more, I guess. I don't know. I just love shiny things. So I did the gold paint on where I'm writing, the headers for the days. And then in the bottom left hand corner, I'm just ripping up some more paper, putting down some washi tape, just to kind of add an element of design down there. It has no purpose or function other than filling up the page, but I really like how it looks, and I could always write a quote down there, or I don't know, if I get really inspired this month, maybe I'll do something, but I didn't want to search for something to put there. Does that make sense? And then for my next spread, I'm setting up my brain dump and video planner area. I keep these two together because a lot of stuff that I put in my brain dump is also video related, so I can keep that all on the right side of the page. And then my other brain dump stuff I can put on the left side of the page. So it makes it easily accessible, and I know where all those like random notes are when I do it like this. And the video planner is more of like a soft schedule. It's never, I usually put what videos I'm actually doing and stuff on my monthly, and then also, the like film, edit, upload, thumbnail stuff on the weekly spreads. So I wanted to add a little bit more shine. I just wanted to add some gold circles. So that's what I did up here. I end up putting some dots in the left one, but the right one I just keep nice and shiny and gold and make it look like they're coming from underneath the paper. And yeah, I love how like simple and easy this spread was to put together. And then I did not set up a habits or a mood tracker this month. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to track those things on my weekly, because in December I barely used my mood tracker or my habits tracker. I think I was just really burnt out on it, especially with doing all that tracking for my fibromyalgia and the elimination diet that I was on, which was really stressful, which I will do a video about at some point. It's just I've got to do some research and really get my thoughts together before I do that. So that is on the to-do list, but I haven't had time for it yet. We'll get to it in the new year. So I made this little habits section where I just have a couple little things that I'm tracking, and I just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because those are the dates that I'm using this weekly spread for. So we'll see how that works, see if I keep up with it a little bit more there. And yeah, that's the great thing about bullet journaling, is just you can change it so easily and so frequently to meet your needs. And just because something worked for you before does not mean that it'll continue to work. Or, you just have to figure out what is serving you, and if it's not serving you, how can it serve you better? So yeah, we'll see if this might be a thing now. I don't know. And then I put some gold circles and just put the days of the week in them. And then I went through and numbered all the pages. All right, so here's the final flip through. We've got my reflection page, my goals page, and then here's my cover page with the quote, super, super minimal. I really like how it looks. I'm not usually a minimalist kind of girl, but this month, I don't know. I wanted something simple. Christmas can be such a stressful time that I really wanted to put together something easy that would get me into January and hopefully have a focus on productivity. I try and post videos weekly. I did miss a week a couple weeks back, so sorry about that. But I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a like, give me a subscribe. I will talk to you soon. Bye!